Hello everyone, Pally here. Welcome back to Hades 2. Hope you guys are doing well today, as always. We've been turning up the heat in the last few episodes, and things have been going surprisingly well. I don't think I am going to be going up top for this run, even though Eris is our target there. I need more silver, and that silver is found down beneath, so we're going to do a run down to Kronos today. But we'll still keep these modifiers on. I want to see how this feels down beneath as well, because this was super fun in our previous run. We were extremely good at dealing damage to armor in the previous run, though, and I think that's one of the reasons it went so well. For today, I am using the aspect of Melinoe on the Moonstone Axe, and we're also going in with the Demeter Keepsake. Number one, I need to level this up a little bit more, so I want to do that. And number two, she has some extremely good attack increases that we could use with this weapon and just cleave the whole screen down, potentially. So that's what we're going to try to do. As always, if you guys enjoy the content, please be sure to hit that thumbs up button. It helps us out a ton with the YouTube algorithm and takes you just a second.
A boon.
All right. Deep breath. New run started. All of our runs today have been great, but we shouldn't assume they're all going to be. We have to earn it each time.
Thank you, Flower, for you've thrown our enemies upon this mountain into turmoil. Even now they attempt to regroup, but with your continued effort, we may drive them back.
Well, that's what I wanted. Ice Strike deals more damage. That's a good start. I'm not going to rarefy this one, though, because there is, in fact, another attack boon that I would rather have. I struggle with the axe. Specifically, the animation lock is very, very hard for me in particular to deal with. I know a lot of people really enjoy this weapon, but I've been getting a lot of tips from chat on how to make my experience a little bit better. And I think it's doing 2 normal swings, and then we animation cancel with our special for that fast attack, because this is our 3rd swing. It's like a 2-second, I'm gonna attack right here. I'm calling my shot. But our special is just this super quick axe flip that you can see right here, which I didn't even realize. This weapon has changed so much since I started playing this game. This used to be a block, but they moved that over to the fists. It's very odd. I will definitely take Chaos here this early in the run. Let's see what Chaos has to offer.
You cold?
Chat wants me to show you guys a statue, and they think I forgot about it, but I'm going to show you at the end of the run. That's what we earned with all of our Chaos. You just got to watch until the end to see it. Now I can bait you guys with it. All right, I don't see any fish.
You have completed a number of the trials I have put before you, Spawn of Hades. I would offer you my gratitude, except I thought my stardust would be of more use.
I have piles of her stardust just sitting around. Their stardust just sitting around. For the next 5 encounters, each time you cast, you take more damage. Afterwards, you channel Omega moves 12% faster. Yeah, we're gonna get that. Man, our attacks are gonna be nuts this run. So I take 45% more damage from anything. So just don't take damage, Forehead. Beautiful freeze. Keep in mind our enemies do have more HP than normal because of our heat. That cast catches most of the problematic enemies and takes care of them. Armor on this guy is broken. I wonder if I can do a double swing and then... No. I was going to say sprint into my last attack, because the dash attack is pretty responsive on the X. But that didn't work. We have to cancel a special. All right, we will not take anything here and head straight for the Daedalus Hammer. What upgrade would I want from this bad boy? I don't know what this effect is. I'm scared. I'm really fucking scared. Omega cast. Okay. I don't know what that does. And it just keeps fucking popping up everywhere. Go this way now. Okay, cast him again. Catch him on that shit. All right, not bad. I didn't learn anything, though, so I'm going to be just as terrified of that the next time.
The trap is set. a
Catch.
bite.
Is it 3 or 5? Easy. Man, this fish wants to be caught.
Victory.
It hung out in the middle.
That's a figment.
I'll take you with me, Figment. Channel your Omega Special 25% faster. During your Omega attack, you are free to do regular attacks. Your Omega Special fires 2 times in succession. I use this one a lot, but this is the one that often gets me in trouble, I feel. I just need to remember to cancel that 3rd attack with a special.
Come sit and rest your wings.
Ooh.
You've grown so tired.
Oh, you didn't have to stop singing because of me.
Are you sure you're all right here? I can scarce go 50 paces in these woods without having to defend myself.
I'm comfortable alone. I have my little lair, I've sustenance, and I have my weaving. I no longer even need a loom and thread. I'm grateful. And I do so appreciate you visiting. Come back again, won't you?
Maybe we just get the most armor we can. I mean, the Fate Fabric is basically useless. I can just buy as much of that as I want. Is this final shop, chat, or is this mid shop? I haven't been counting. I think this is mid. Let's go to Hera.
Until we meet again. Let's go.
We'll make a cast right here. Try to catch the Banshee before she starts moving too much. We did really good damage to the armor there. Can we keep it up? She's frozen. Oh, can't keep it up. Oh, God. Oh, good Lord. Oh, goodness gracious. Well, good thing we got armor. It's mostly gone now. The boss, however, once her armor goes away, gets completely flattened.
Confronted Polyphemus, have you then? That is the sort of help Kronos employs. A hollow fool, but strong, admittedly. No sneaking past him, I'm afraid. We've tried.
Your specials do more damage, inflict hitch. Your cast inflicts hitch, and immediately deals damage based on foes in the binding circle. Ooh. Wait a minute. Boys, I have 1 boon. And it's now heroic. 100% more damage on our attacks. Huge.
Just watch your aim.
We're what the fuck? Oh my God! What? Artemis, you're gonna have to try harder. Okay, you got one. I gave that one to her. I was just being nice. Now, we're not even fully online with everything I was planning for this run. Now, of course, when you're dealing with the Greek gods, your plans don't really matter. It all depends on how they treat you. And I'm super slowed from that. But our keepsakes can help sway that a little bit. We've already gotten really good boons in the direction I was wanting to go.
There's a particular chill in the air tonight. I almost broke a sweat. Though our foes were partly to blame. I think I know what's going on, Melinoe, but what is going on?
There's a chill in the air. I almost broke a sweat. Aren't those 2 completely different sentences?
The testament of night is what? The fear and darkness spread, which may not seem to our immediate benefit, but the nocturnal arms grow stronger through it, and the realm.
Well then, in shadow we serve, to shadow we return. Olympus figured it was Kronos up to something. I had my doubts, but wanted to be sure. The choice is yours.
Random foe occasionally becomes marked. If it takes critical damage, this repeats. I don't have any crit chance. After your dash, your Omega moves deal more damage for 2 seconds. So could I do this? Get the Omega spin ready and then dash into it? Because that seems busted. I can also do my other regular attacks during that. That seems really good. I do feel like with Artemis, I fall into a bit of a rut with her because her support fire, I couldn't think of the name of it, where you fire off arrows every single time you go in and swing is one of my favorite boons in the entire Hades franchise. I love it. So I tend to pick it a lot, even if it's not the best choice. And I was worried I was going to do that today. Hold on. There we go. Oh, and one beautiful thing about our freeze being on our main attack too is as we jump into enemies, we're kind of protecting ourselves by stopping them from attacking. We will go for the health here, I think. What's this? Earn max health? Yes.
Come catch me if you can.
I don't know what this is. Slay foes without getting hit, okay? Yes? Omega? How many? All of them? That's a tall order. Okay, armor's down. I can do this.
Well, that was that.
I got hit. Does that mean I lose the bonus? Dang, that was really close. I almost did it.
At least I saw it through.
I got a fucking onion? Wow, that's brutal. That's brutal. Okay, I don't care about health. We only have one boon. Protected, by the way, right? What did that symbol mean? He wasn't protected. Oh, they're protecting that guy. You sons of bitches. That won't do. So we have to kill the other guys here before we can deal damage to that shielded guy. And that's already becoming a little problematic. Oh, gross. Got it. Why am I taking damage from a guy that's frozen? Good freeze up top. Protected? Who protected you? Or are you just doing that? Hold on. So, this little protected, by the way, heart, is one of the heat things that we can turn on. It was in the first game as well, and it was horrible for slow weapons. Just the worst. That's 105% increased damage. Because you would go to swing on someone, and it was almost like in between your swings, they would get charges of that protected back, which just sucked ass. Harris is very easy to dodge, so I'm going to do that one.
We'll show them all.
Oh, this is what we wanted.
Yes, of course.
So, we have 105 attacks with an S damage increase. So that means it also applies to my Omega attack. Now we're getting even more damage on our Mega attack, but it uses a bit of mana.
I see.
Whom do you take me for? You think I shall simply roll over and accept this?
I'm just not
I mean
afraid
no
of you.
disrespect.
So that's her effect
She
to try to
wants a
kill
fight,
me. We
does
just
she?
we need to not be in that circle, basically. And the fact that we already have the Daedalus Hammer increase means, oh god, that I can get my Omega attack going and then still continue to freeze these guys with regular swings as they walk. We have so much defensive layers already.
Royalty, my dear. We ought behave with a more regal bearing, yes?
Does that mean it's okay for you to be mad at me? What the fuck? Your Omega moves create a fissure that deals damage in a long line. I don't think that'll be very good with this because we aren't spamming out Omegas constantly. I think Hitch is probably better for me on my special.
Fit for a queen.
Okay, this is Final Shop. Whenever you take next damage, just don't. I need more. Need more fucking herbs. Give me some herbs, bro. We'll leave Zeus there. He's not a god I was focused on, but really neither is Poseidon. Let's see.
Olympus, I accept this message.
After you strike foes with your weapon, a spirit bubble may appear that restores mana, huh? Cast immediately hits foes in front of me. Well, I mean... I do like C-Star a lot. I'm really torn on this one. I'm really torn. I need mana return. Why not? Thank you, Poseidon. Thank you, Poseidon.
Greetings, witch. I had expected your arrival here the prior eve, but 'twas not for me to cut short that attempt. However, I shan't hesitate to cut short this one.
Mega special going through. Hitch is applied. Oh god, our swing does so much damage. I don't know which one's the real one. It doesn't matter. They can't hit me over here. Is it her? Oh, I picked wrong. Out of the way. Easiest dodge of my life. We do have 2 curses already as well. I'll just let the tree eat all of those projectiles for me. Beautiful cleave. Taking down basically every caster that was summoned. All right, I'm staying in. Taking a little chip, but against Headmistress, it's not that big of a deal. We can heal after this as well. Our frog protected us from sheep. What a good boy. Omega again and just dash it, dash it. Perfect. Just have that damage radiating around me. That's so good. Whoop. We got it.
Hold. Excellent.
Thank you, Headmistress.
Return to Shadow now.
So, chat, I don't know if this is 100% my idea, but this is kind of what I've been thinking about today. It seems like we are very far away from the 1.0 release. But, like, I'm enjoying the shit out of this game, so that really doesn't bother me. When 1.0 comes out, though, do we make a new profile to see the game in all of its entirety, or do we keep running our late game profile that we're on right now? I've kind of been thinking about that on this run. I don't know why.
Little one, do not presume to think your movements are invisible to me. I see you plainly where you stand. A trespass for which you shall suffer, although regrettably not by my hand right now. Not yet.
Oh.
I love it when he comes to visit me. Okay, we are going to equip the Aphrodite keepsake here. I had a plan going into this run that I completely forgot about, and then chat just helped me remember. We're going to equip Aphrodite's boon. She can give us more health, which our weapon aspect is already giving us more health. And then, we could even get weakness from her too. Is there a limit to how many curses you can have?
Done there.
Oceanus. I love the zone. We don't come here enough. We've been doing too many earth runs, dude. Above ground runs. A lot of enemies in front of us here. I know what'll handle this. 1 Omega attack. Oh my god. Oh god, I can't take damage from steam though after a great moment like that. It kind of takes the wind out of my sails a little bit. Look at that cleave just cutting them down.
A gift.
That is satisfying. I can get on board with that. That is very satisfying. Everyone shut the fuck up!
Come on out.
Got
Looks
it.
like a chitin.
Okay. I'm going to keep going for these gifts. They give me little pomegranates as well. And we don't have very many boons, so I feel like all of those pomegranates are going to be real useful. Quick Omega charge into these guys. I mean, they're not even on the right side of the room. Let's punish that. More fish spawning in. Let's start spinning. That is so strong. Holy shit. 600 damage on that triple attack, by the way. 600! Oh, we are going to need more health here, too. Oh, sorry. I can't. Gotta go. Bye. Ash's health. That's a good point.
Made it through.
If I bought that upgrade, I'm pretty sure I did. Basically, the currencies can give you small little bonuses, each of them, if you get the upgrade for it. That's what chat's talking about right now.
I was unable to
I didn't see any
detect you
fish.
for some time, but then the Earth itself shuddered as though an object of very substantial size fell from considerable height. That must have been the being you call Typhon. Did you cause him to fall? Do not respond.
Did you call... Dude, why'd you ask me if you don't want me to respond? Oh, God. Oh. Okay. For the next 4 encounters, each time you use attack, you're going to take 6 damage. After your Omega moves, channel faster. That's extremely good for us. This, however, your Arcana cards have no effects afterwards. Your special deals 84% damage. I'm not really using my specials. For the next 3 encounters, Slade, I don't really need mana. Do you think we can get a better version of this? I still have 9 rerolls.
Sure, why not?
For the next 2 boons, you find 1 fewer blessings to choose from. Afterwards, you gain a death defiance. Ha! For the next 3 encounters, here we go. This is what I want. So I just can't Omega for 3 rooms. No problem at all. And that's going to give us a mighty, mighty health increase.
The King Vermin.
Oh no. Stay in the circle. Stay in the circle. Please stay in the circle. Don't chase me. Just stay in the circle. No. Oh, I wish I could Omega. Oh my God, I wish I could Omega right now. Stay back. Okay, he's not moving too quick. This guy sometimes is like going at the speed of light. It's terrifying. We can finish me. Nice.
I win this time, O King.
Woo!
I know so little still of matters of the heart. There's surely so much I could learn from you, Lady Aphrodite. I'm honored to have met.
Oh, sweetness, the honor is all mine. For matters of the heart, the key is openness. So you're well on your way towards the understanding you desire.
I kind of thought that was our last gift for her. Maybe one more?
Last time you made a real difference here, you know. I shouldn't be surprised, and yet a single goddess doing so much work? You're quite the inspiration, love. And terrifying, too.
Wow, thank you. Wow. Your cast inflicts weak, dashing damages foes, and inflicts weak. Whenever you use 40 mana, create a heartthrob. That would be more radiating damage around us. I think that's really, really good. I love dragging enemies into the center, and I kind of want to rarefy this. I'm not going to do it, though. We're not going to rarefy that. So if I sit down my cast, it's basically suction, getting everyone stacked up, which means landing my Omega spin becomes super duper easy. Not that it's really that hard anyway, to be honest with you. Yeah, I don't think I had the Ash upgrade. Oh God, what is going on in here? Oh my God, what do I do? I have to Omega. Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck is this? What the fuck? Ah! Please. Please just hit something. Please just fucking hit something. Hit something. Oh my God. I'm dead, dude. I'm dead. This room's gonna kill me. This room's gonna kill me. Holy shit. What the fuck? Just commit, just commit, just commit, just commit. I gotta commit, I gotta commit, I gotta commit. I can't even break their hearts. I literally can't even break the fucking hearts. What the fuck is this? Please don't spawn anymore. I'm done. I'm good, man. I'm good, you win. Please don't spawn anymore. What a horrible, horrible room. Oh, I do have max life. Well, shit. Well, shit. 321 TV, thank you for the raid. I swear it's not always like this. I have one more chaos room where I still can't, I still can't use an Omega.
Too hot for you?
Careful. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. We're chilling. Chilling, bruh. Oh, please no more. Please. There's, of course, more. Let's see if we can catch those guys with a cast down there. They're not moving too fast, luckily. Another cast here. Great damage on the corner. Way too much chip from those attacks coming our way. And let's remember, we do not have Death Defies. We're going to have to make this health last, which is terrifying.
Oh.
Reroll Selene. Okay. No armor on this guy. I love to see it. This guy can be protected, by the way, just from jumping into his shell. That's like a enemy trait on these guys, which again really sucks for the axe because it takes so long to swing. It's a big, big, big damage loss. Fisty Boy here is from the next biome, so he's much stronger than all of the other counterparts. Let's keep him away from us. Great terrain damage. You love to see it. At least I'm catching him pretty quick.
Queen Hera.
Omega moves create a fissure, cast damage foes as they join the encounter. So does my cast have to be down? I don't really understand how this works. We've seen this before, and it was just kind of whatever. I do like the idea of getting even more AoE damage. Is that my only Aphrodite boon? It is. I think I drop it. Bro, this is epic. I'm gonna drop it.
This boon is worth the sacrifice.
Sorry, Aphrodite. Still love you. Middle shop.
Life.
Final shop! Fuck! That went by so fast. Oh no.
We used to play the surface, you know. That's when we really started to hit it big. Even had Charybdis open for us a few times. Can you imagine?
So what? Charybdis opened for me just the other night. I practically couldn't get it to shut up.
Like I believe that. Though I bet you are from up there, aren't you? You think you're underground like us, but you'll always be mainstream.
You want to be underground?
Gals from the top.
Decent damage. I'm probably gonna focus drummer here. We can Omega now, so let's do it. Dash from the guitarist, we're fine. Caught by both. Great AoE opportunity here. I'm gonna take it. Look at that fucking cleave, dude. Wow. Let's see if we can Omega the guitarist. Keep her still. Guitarist is out. Perfect. Who's the featured? I'm already in position with an Omega. She's dashing already too. Dang it. All right, I'm coming. Great catch. Little seeking music note from the main singer coming towards us. I can get a great AoE here on all of them. Guitarist is down. Focus on the drummer next. Actually, I can cleave right here. Get me in. Perfect positioning. Maybe I just Omega cast. That way any fish coming in just get dealt with. Beautiful!
Finally.
All right. We didn't lose too much health there.
Technical difficulties once again. Apologies.
I really wish my adoring fan was here and not at Cerberus. I don't know why. It just feels like that's where they should be. Not in a field by themselves.
No sirens, thank the gods.
We have restored quite a lot of our HP now. So, what is our next keepsake going to be? I do think Hephaestus has a phenomenal boon for us if we can find it. It is a big if. But here we go to the fields. So, the more health I have, the less problems we're going to have. Hephaestus has a boon where I get health based off of how much mana I have or something. And we have a decent amount of mana. 115 is not bad. Extra health here for us as well. We're up to 265. Wow. Very tanky. Where's my tree? We'll go ahead and get an Omega spin ready. Punchy boy coming in from the top of the screen. He'll get CC'd no problem. His punchy friend coming in after that. I'm going to leave a cast in his wake so he runs into it. We don't have to deal with him for a second. That worked beautifully. Punchy boy is able to sneak in a hit before I can get a channel, but we take him down.
This is my father's realm.
What are we looking at? Shields? Medusas? Is Shield Guy next biome? I should probably focus him. I'm going to Omega Special through that. Get that beautiful hitch on all of them. And then look at that AoE. That is ridiculous.
No telling how many cousins I got, but you're another, eh? You're getting special treatment only because me mum and dad, they asked me real nice. Don't mind the extra work.
At the start of each encounter, you're impervious. Attacks and specials deal more damage to armor. I do feel like I need that one, but reoffer.
Fates won't mind.
Oh. Here we go, boys. I'm even going to rarefy it.
All right, then.
40% Uncanny Fortitude. Our current HP is 265. It's gone up to 311. Yes! Hello? How'd you dodge the first fucking two? Hello? What was that? What? Bro, I hit the whole screen when I cleave. I think I'm done here. Let's check the tree. Yeah, we're out. I'm gonna go for Aphrodite. I literally think that's one of the only boons I really want from Hephaestus.
A phantom lair.
It is the... I call him a vampire. I don't know if that's what he actually is, but he's definitely giving me vampire vibes. This guy has a lot of strikes as he dashes forward, so I'm trying to keep him caught in my cast when I can and just trying to outrange him. As he goes for a swing, I'm just dashing out of the way if possible. If he's gone, I'm just going to channel Omega. Yeah, that suck's not going to work on me, man.
That's what you get.
Not today. Oh. Ooh. Any increase to your max life. Any increase to your life limit, restoring you by the added amount. This is health up, right? So this would give me even more health when we get health. This isn't regen, right? I'm in. And we have more max life here. I'm sorry, Echo. Dude, I never leave Echo. This is the first run I've avoided Echo on ever. Oh, God. That feels bad. Well, we'll go ahead and dash into this. That shroud not going to protect them for too long. These guys do have modifiers from our heat level. Let's see if we can cast to catch them as we back up just a little bit. Beautiful damage. They're coming in nice and slow. I've been able to freeze each and every one of them on the approach. This is going to give me basically 40 health now every time I pick up a life thing. It's 25 by default. Get the spin ready. It looks like we have casters off on the side, or they're throwing shit at me. They're throwing rocks. Those orbs must be his modifier, and that guy's from the next biome. Oh, God. Let's Omega cast here. Omega special into it. Omega special into it. Omega special into it. We are spreading Hitch too, so we are dealing AoE damage every time we do this as well. It's super duper strong. A single swing from our axe is able to break the shields on all of these guys, even without the damage bonus to armor.
Greater strength.
Let's Omega cast here. Whoop. 369 HP as we pick up a minor health increase as well. Is that a root guy? What's coming down towards me? Yes, it is. Oh, God. That's what all those thorns are from. Keep those to yourself, dude. Let's see if we can avoid the next barrage. Hitch has been placed, so that's good. Maybe I focus on other enemies instead of you. I'm coming back. Here, I'm going to Hitch over here. I don't know if Hitch has a max range or anything, but I don't mind getting a little space away from that motherfucker at the moment either, to be honest with you. Let's make these guys stack up as they walk towards me. Oh, God, there's even more of the throwers now. Hold on, I just need to freeze them. I don't think I can. Ugh. Armor's down. We're still getting hit by so much range. They keep showing up. There's more. Ugh. Good damage. Is this the scouting tree? I think it is. I'm wasting a little time down here. Great damage. Finish it. Beautiful. Okay.
We really got him, Em. Typhon, that is. I saw him tumble down the dark side of the mountain to the bottom and go boom. and later saw him slowly get back up and roar more angrily than ever. But hey.
Most range attacks are slower. Your attacks special and fasts. So this is only our... So notice there's no S here. It's not attacks. It's just attack. That means it's only our primary versions of this and none of our Omega versions of this. But I think that's fine, because it'll get me through this long window a little bit faster, so that third animation isn't quite as punishing. Hammer? Oh no! Restore life. Chaos Gate doesn't hurt us. You move faster. I can move faster for a little bit for $10. Do I take the health here? I mean, I have to hammer, right? You literally, it's against the law to not hammer. All right. It's been a minute since we've seen Demeter, too. Wonder if she has any good boons for us. Uh-oh. Protected, by the way, or protecting something. I'll go ahead and start to spin up here and then dive onto them. That is one really nice way for us to break the protected, by the way, health barrier. As we could go in with the spin. I guess that assumes I have time to channel the spin, though. Maybe I was just straight up panicking too much in that room with all those protected dudes in it earlier.
Hear me, on my authority.
Sprint is Gust. Omega Cast deals more damage. Or freeze lasts longer. I'm fine with freeze lasting longer. More crowd control. Let's take it. I'll take that. Keeps, or that gift too. We'll take the mana. And that just leaves the hammer bonus. Getting around somewhere. I feel like these guys are spawning really spread out. I have to go like corral them, and I'm not used to doing that. I'm gonna Omega Cast underneath the Medusa. Special back through to try to spread hitch. And then look at that grouping. That's what I'm looking for, boys. Even more coming in, though. Let's do it again. I do have to pick up these Poseidon Regen Globes occasionally because we don't have the mana return to really keep that going for a long period.
Grow golden.
Okay, where's the hammer? Down to the left, more mana down there, too. What, is that Nyx?
Evening.
Hey.
Well, look who. Also lost here in these fields, I guess. Trade you a map or something if I had one, but you wouldn't have been able to afford it, so I'd use it to get out of here myself.
I doubt a map would be of any use, as these pathways seem to shift from night to night. I've been able to make use of the golden boughs scattered about, at least. What about you?
The golden boughs? Had no idea those did anything but look all sad. Guess I should have paid better attention when the headmistress was droning on and on over that cauldron.
She's gonna hit me for 212 damage? Nah, I'm good.
Your loss?
No, I'm good, bro. You have a nice day, Nemesis. You go out there and you keep spreading joy. Shroud enemy approaching from the right. Looks like they might have some armor on it. That was gold I would lose? I thought she smacked me in the face. Well, I could definitely afford to lose some gold. We have fun. Can I go back to her or is it done? Because I'll give it a go. Every other time I've seen her, it's been a health thing I lose. Like, she's literally like, I just want to beat you up a little bit to make myself feel better. It's kind of fucked, really, if you think about it.
Need to recharge.
All right, out of mana, we need Regen Globes. You're not getting protected, by the way, are you? Oh, the circle drains mana! That's what the circle does! Oh! That's not a big deal. Big ol' mega special through, just to get that hitch spread to everyone we can. Alright. Special destroys armor. You channel your Omega Special faster. Or you channel Omega attack faster and move 50% faster while it's active.
Fine work as always.
Wow, that's awesome. What a great pickup. Alright, final door. This is shop. This has to be shop. Has to be shot.
Hail, boatman.
Demeter, what you got?
I accept this message.
Springs a gust. Cast creates gusts. Whenever you gather resources from a location, restore some health. What else you got?
Let's see how this goes.
Your Omega cast deals more damage if you're in the binding circle. I'll just get Arctic Gale. Restore some health, bring us back up to full. Wish us luck, Karen!
We vanquished Typhon, at least for the night, my lord. Hermes ensured that I was well supplied. Plenty of gold for you lately.
So, this is the best boy. I'm pretty good at this fight.
What is it you think you're guarding? Hmm?
But not necessarily with the axe, you know what I mean? Our damage is ridiculous, so we're gonna have no problems with this. Am I safe? Yep. We're gonna hit immunity here any second. Come on, bud. I guess I do need to give him slightly more room in the back. He is hitting me from behind a little bit sometimes. That's a lot of shrouds. What the heck's in here? Just 2 different shrouds. Big armor muscly guy coming in. We've got a fully charged Omega attack to send towards him. And we'll get Hitch going out as well as they group up. Beautiful grouping. That shield's stopping me a little bit from dealing the damage I want to do. I'll have a special ready for him. Perfect hit. Actually hit him with 2 circles there, which is quite nice. Not safe. Whoop! He's moving. This will be 3 balls. We can move back here, I think. We're safe. Mega special while I'm zoned out. Oh, was I in that? I think I just got robbed, bruh. I love how much the freeze is slowing even Cerberus down. It really feels like I can sneak in a lot more damage than I would be able to otherwise. Whoa, God. Okay, that one definitely hit me. Oh, shit. I wasn't ready for all the fireballs, dude.
Leave him alone.
Go boy, Cerberus. Love you.
The dreaded Hound of Hell assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
When will good boy be nice to me? Please, good boy?
Good find.
What do I have to do? Don't tell me. Maybe there's not even a way. You know, I went down here to get silver and I don't think we found any.
Hello again, good shade.
Like, look how fucking tiny he is. You can't even fucking see him. He needs to be at the show, at the concert.
This way.
Well, this is the final stretch of the run now. We already got Hephaestus' keepsake, and we already did our other 2 goddesses. Let's try equipping Athena's now. I wanted to see what would happen if we bring her away from the conflict on Olympus. I've never done that before. I'll buy these. I'll buy that. Why not?
Couldn't hurt.
I've never done that before. So I'm very curious to see if she's like, why the fuck are you doing this to me? Olympus is falling. I need to get back there.
I'm in.
Plus, we have never used this keepsake even a little bit. So, God, we're fast.
Central control.
So we have a lot of leveling to do on it. Escape route. We're on the express route in 5 doors.
We have not seen you in a little while, my girl.
Oh, that's disgusting. Wow. I think it's because we get a burst of speed while we're channeling the axe attack as well, but holy shit, I just take off like a rocket. Oh my god. I've never had speed like that before. That could get addicting. I feel like I can dodge anything with that, he says as he gets hit by 1,000 things, I'm sure. More enemies spawning at the bottom. We caught them with the Omega attack and just cut them down to... Athena! Give a gift.
You're here.
Don't be mad at me.
Your gesture is unnecessary. Warring mortals often make me offerings in hopes that I might guide them to victory. But you and I have a shared purpose, so I require no such incentives in our case.
This is no incentive, merely a way of saying thank you for accepting me and recognizing what potential I may have to aid our family in a time of need.
You bear the amulet I gave to you. May it protect you and strike fear into the hearts of your enemies whenever I am not around to do the same.
Thank you, Lady Athena. The creature engraved on this, it's a Gorgon, isn't it? A guardian of some sort?
Oh, interesting.
Oh, not exactly, no. More of a cautionary reminder about what happens when we gods are openly defied. Don't lose your head out there, cousin.
She says as she has the head of a Gorgon on her shield. So she's not upset about being pulled away at all. Interesting. Dash making us impervious to attacks could be really, really good. I love the idea of getting the righteous spike and using it. I've never really seen that effect. How many boons does she have? I feel like I've only gotten one boon from Athena per run. This is like literally all I've ever seen of what she has to offer. I feel like the dash is probably safest.
Safe choice.
In Hades 1, it was literally one of the best boons in the entire
enemy
game.
Awaits.
So I assume that's still
Father.
the case.
Who goes?
Can I pet good boy? Oh.
Notoriously vicious Cerberus sits vigilantly by his master's side.
I have not seen you in some time. Perhaps you've been preoccupied with thwarting Typhon as he makes attempts to break into my brother's nigh impenetrable mountain palace.
I've been trying, sir.
That's a rather accurate assessment of my recent outings, yes. Typhon may appear to be invincible, but there's not a creature alive that likes repeatedly being struck in the face.
An age-old tactic that served well your predecessors in the greatest battles of their youth. I had a feeling that would be the case. In the end, little changes with time.
In your confrontation with Kronos, he summons fewer reinforcements. In your confrontation, he takes a burst of damage in the first 3 seconds. I feel like the first phase isn't the hard phase, so let's go with the soul urns.
That I can spare.
Thank you, Pap. I hope I can rescue you one day, and you can come hang out with us, and I can pet good boy. Lots of circles on the right side of the screen. Let's see if we can ease our way in here. Just barely doing it with that massive burst of speed. More of these elite skulls are coming towards us. I managed to line of sight the majority of their charges in just by using that pole there. But it looks like the skulls are not done. More reinforcements spawning in. Big ol' Omega special towards the side of the room. Trying to catch as many of them as I could. And then we'll just Omega attack to clear out the rest. Last 2 guys in the corner get hit pretty hard. Hephaestus at the door. We take it. I'm going to go for all of these bonuses. I'm not afraid of anything here. We can do this. We can do that. And like, I'm better at the Kronos fight than I am at any of the other boss fights, right? How much armor do you have? Is this a mini boss? What? Die! Well, at least he's completely frozen. Armor's down. We should be able to stagger. Getting the Omega channel going. That was the easiest boss I've ever seen.
In the name of Hades.
Your dash occasionally creates a blast. Attacks and specials deal more damage to armor. Let's do that. There are armored, sometimes, I think, armored enemies that spawn in during the Kronos fight. So if we can get bonus damage to them, that'll be really
and their
good.
petty squabbles.
I don't know who I want to piss off here.
I love it.
Dashing makes foes weaks. Your attacks gain power! We finally got it! Oh, we got literally the worst version of it. Oh no.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
This is why me and Grandma don't talk.
Please understand, Grandmother.
Many enemies spawning in next to me. The Omega attack was ready for them, and before they can react because of the chill, it's ready again. That is Demeter's negative effect. It's a frost cloud that seems to be spawning in nearby. We need to make sure we don't take too much chip from that. Great damage. Oh, those aren't real. I was jumping in to damage a statue there. The shroud is protecting one enemy. Let's see if we can remove that shroud. See what's going on a little bit more. Excellent job. Demeter will get over it. I know she will.
Oh, I cannot remain upset with you, Flower. I would rather you look upon me kindly than with scorn.
While you have at least 6 water, you cannot take more than 20 damage at a time. We have so much health. That makes us so tanky. That's insane. How do I get one more water, though? I need one more water. Reroll?
What else?
Reroll? I hate you. I fucking hate you. I fucking hate you so much. God fucking damn it. We need one boon with water for the dream to come together. Just one. I don't think that's being too greedy. Just one boon. Ouch. Oh, more enemies off on the side. We'll sneak some damage in on him. Beautifully done. Does Hera have water? Chat's asking. I don't know. I don't know what element she's infused with. We only recently got over our Hera version, and I saw just how strong Hitch can be. Great AoE there.
For me.
Bro, I have so much money, I could buy Karen at this point, I think. We can just make him do Amazon deliveries for us. I don't think we're gonna get a God boon in this one. We're just getting closer to the exit. A lot of armor on this dude. We broke through it. Nicely done. Big boy coming in again. Oh, the middle thing that I was counting on to protect me decided to disappear. Hitch on these guys as they spawn. Beautifully done. Keep the damage up if we can. Most of them are completely frozen. Although this guy seems like the freeze doesn't totally stop him. He was still able to move around through it. I wonder if that's because he's so big. We'll put down a little cast here. I just noticed we're over 400 health. That's ridiculous. That's twice what I normally go in with on runs like this. I feel so durable. 2's just straight to the shop. Can we get any other boons? Anything else we might want?
Sure.
That's okay. Okay, we take it. Thank you. Finally. Holy shit. And it's a fountain.
Of Hades.
Special is crazy. Create a blast. Dash crazy increase. You gain some armor. How much? 50 armor? I think we take the dash. I don't think we need the armor at all. We're full health again. Money through the next door, or... Oh. I mean, I guess we'll get more money. Honestly, if nothing else, just for the meme at this point. Let's go in and cast underneath these guys. I love being able to do other activities while also spinning with the Omega. That is extremely satisfying. Oh, please don't kill me. I'm still left. Cast for these guys. Hitch. Does my regular... Okay, my regular special also does hitch. I don't have to full channel it. We can weave it in. All right, who's next? Let's start the channel. Clocks on the right are going to explode. Get me away from that. We'll just jump over that wall and try to completely avoid that damage. Our Omega Special was able to take down the others that were approaching on the bridge. And... oh, we're mostly safe. Armor on this shielded guy might be a bit of a problem. 2 more of the spinny sand clocks do go down. How is he blocking when I'm behind him? What?
All right.
3 grand. Not only is this the most health I've ever had, this is by far the richest I've ever been, by magnitudes. And I don't feel like I've been saving my money either. We've been spending it. All right, great setup here. We're looking phenomenal. We're owning the corner. There are some projectiles coming our way. I'm gonna set down a cast and see if I can slow these guys down a little bit with it. That looked like it worked beautifully. New guy spawning in underneath me. It's a money bags. We're gonna bring that damage straight into the summoners though. Holy crap. You know how you can tell this game's good? I feel like I have so many runs where I was like, damn, that was a run to remember right there. Are all of your runs one to remember if they're all this goddamn good though? I mean, or is it just a normal run? Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, oh shit, cast. Why is he protected? Or you're not protecting him. Why is he protected? Why? Get rid of that. Oh, maybe it was just temporary? I'm not sure. He's pretty much stun locked. We'll keep it up in the corner. I'm weaving in the special to keep him interrupted. One more room. No more diverging paths, it seems. We are heading to Kronos. The head too. Thank you for the 18 months. Thank you for your prime. Big Omega special. Catches just about everybody. We'll cast, so anyone that does get a little too close will be caught up in that. Attack should finish off everyone else as we dash in. Here come the reinforcements. Shield guy just above me. We got to take down his armor. Beautifully done. I'm afraid. Omega cast. That guy spawned pre-hit.
Final reinforcements.
Why? I didn't hit him. I don't think I hit him. Ooh, he's very big. Oh, very big man. Oh, God. Okay, armor's down on one. I'm afraid to get close to this one. Hold on, catch him in a cast. We can unlock him now that we're behind him. Yowza. And the final room. $3,137 to spend. Can I buy all of it?
What do we have in stock?
I can.
Go show that shade the way.
Well, let's start with health. 484. Armor to protect that health.
What a surprise.
Gain a barrier to stop one instance of damage. Your Omega cast deals more damage if you're in the binding circle. I don't stand in the binding circle very often, but this is literally useless for the next area, so we'll take it. We want... maybe... I'll just take the armor on the off chance that there are a lot of ads with armor. I don't think any of those were particularly game-changing for us.
Death to Kronos.
You'd think he'd be happy I bought out his whole shop. He'd like come over and give me a hug. All right, boys, here we go. It is time to try to take down the biggest foe in the lands other than Typhon. Honestly, I think I struggle more with this fight than I do on Typhon now.
Quick dip.
Let's see it in chat. Death to Kronos!
Returned from above ground. Aye, to have toppled Typhon from that mountaintop. Certainly it was not something that you could have done alone, yet still, how proud you must have felt.
I felt a tinge of satisfaction, yes. But you do know what's an even greater feeling than thwarting the father of all monsters, don't you?
If you insinuate that besting me in battle is a thrill akin to overcoming the great despoiler of Olympus, then you flatter me, my girl. Go on and try, even as Typhon stirs.
All right, I want to take these ads down first. We're going to do that by channeling our Omega attack.
Perish.
And just cruising around with it. Kronos cannot hit me from behind. So we are, at least right now, so we are going to take advantage of that attack that he is channeling for as long as we can. He's about to, oh, I thought he was going to throw his scythe. See if I can get another channel going. He is immune to damage right now. More ads spawned in at the top of the screen. We take them down with relative ease. Hot knife through butter. And here he is channeling the same attack again, so let's just get behind him. and keep spamming. Goodness gracious. Dude, phase 1 is going to be nothing. That's his dash forward. We got out of the way. He dodged that follow-up swing, unfortunately. We're out of the way of that axe throw. I'm almost certain we could deflect that with a dash, by the way, from Athena. That's his dash forward. With the ice that we've been applying to Kronos, I'm able to really see his animations extremely easily. He's setting himself up for failure again, but he caught it this time, teleporting out instead of committing to the brawl. He spawned in a couple money bags that unfortunately do have good armor, and I wasn't able to break through it right away. I'm kind of surprised. Here's the suck one more time. Let's get in position. I should just be spinning right now. And then weaving in as many attacks as we can on top of that. Push phase, here we go.
Time to die.
Can I get one? I can get one. Can I get two? No, I would not have been able to get two. I just have to dodge over this. We should be fine. I was almost animation locked. Why is time so slow for me right now? What did I do?
So many of my subjects long to face you.
I've said this before, and I'm gonna say it again right now. I don't think I need to dodge anything. I think I can face tank this boss. Last time I said that, I fucking died. This time, that is not how this is gonna go. Oh, God, gotta go, bye. Never mind, whatever the fuck I said, I didn't mean it. Great damage, though. I might be at a time stop here, and the clock is gonna hit me maybe twice. Oh my God. How explosive.
To have been brought this low once more by a mere god. I always shall return.
Well, that was one to remember. That is by far the tankiest I have ever been. That was insane. Most damage suffered from Kronos was only 134. I was just in there, bro. We were dealing damage, bro. Our attack and Omega attack did over 300,000 damage put together. Wow! What a run, dude. Wow. That was awesome. That feels great. We did that with heat on, too. We did that with heat on.
Tucked away.
That was my first Kronos kill with heat, at least that I can remember. Do I do anything with this?
Not going to work.
Well. Away.
Perhaps after this point, the three fates suddenly appear and say, "Well done, Melinoe. But we shall now take care of everything." And then they do. How happy of an outcome that would be.
Return to Shadow now.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we were successful yet again. We get brought back to the land of the living dead gods. And now we earn our like on this video, finally.
Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
All right, so before I forget.
Titan of... Welcome, Lord Charon.
She's still talking about Prometheus, huh? Chat wanted me to show you guys this statue.
Your prize awaits and glory is
It's still locked!
The three gifts of the veil, to be bestowed to one deserving of the title of Knight's Champion, beckon the fierce princess of the dead to prove her unequaled prowess to all.
Oh, I don't know.
Can I peek?
I won't betray my vows.
You won't betray...
messing with that thing.
So what do I have to do to get that? Is it 16 heat for the first statue? Son of a bitch! You guys are right. It has been a very long time since I've talked to the skeleton guy. You guys are 100% right. We'll say hi to him today. I go in order, though.
Hey, is everything all right with you, Dora? I didn't mean to upset you with talks of Titans when last we spoke.
I'm good, Mel. I don't get mad much anymore, really, and don't get weirded out either. It's just... something about the name Prometheus. It's like... it meant something to me.
But Prometheus was imprisoned for eons prior to this point. If you remember him, it's from a while back.
Yeah.
I'd be ancient history.
But I hardly remember yesterday. Don't know how come I'd remember something from that long ago. Not that I do remember anything from then, except...
Except what?
Just a feeling. But it isn't great.
The mystery of Dora seems to be expanding. Where am I at on gifting her? Dora, here you go.
Oh, you don't need to get this kind of stuff from me. I can just take whatever stuff of yours I want when you're out.
Well, you can't take this while I'm out. I keep it on me at all times for just such an occasion.
Aww. That's so cute.
To your success.
And to your handsomeness.
Lord Moros, as our honored guest, we wanted you to have this, to make your stay a bit more comfortable.
The nectar of the gods. Thank you, Princess. I've not received an offering before, though I do like to come prepared. So here, from me to you.
I didn't have Moros' keepsake?
How thoughtful.
Engraved pin. Ooh. What's that do,
I
chat?
figured that you knew something of the nocturnal arms, Lord Moros. But your connection to Ignia might not have guessed. You once wielded the umbral flames yourself. I revealed an aspect of them that could only be your own.
Princess, I take it you're not saying this to humor me. So please believe in turn that I have never used the flames before. I know them only by their reputation. Can you be certain that this aspect is my own? I've many relatives.
I think we've heard this dialogue before. So there's an aspect of Moros, which is the wand upgrade. It's either the wand or the staff. I can't remember. I think it's the wand. And he doesn't seem to know why it's named after him. So it's like some timey-wimey stuff going on here.
Yes, I think it is. The nocturnal arms bond with their bearers in such a way that their connections to other bearers become almost like shared memories.
Although these glimpses can be both of bearers past and still to come, true? So it may be that I shall bear those flames in some other age in which the realm's in need. I trust the fates must have wanted me to know in advance.
Well, surprise.
What did
Surprise.
you do now?
Stop throwing trash out here.
I've heard about the latest happenings, sister, but we'll discuss them out there on the hunt. Not while we're here.
Wait, that's it? Are we literally out of Artemis dialogue? She's like, stop fucking bothering me.
That was nice.
That was nice. Come fish with me.
The fishing pier is wide open, as you can see. Any impulse to make use of it a while?
A trip to the fishing hole involves a lot more being still and quiet than I think I can handle right now, thanks.
I should have known. At least she gave it back.
Eris, you said before that I don't even know what I'm missing. What did you mean by that?
Didn't mean your family, that's for sure. Come on, look at yourself. You've never lived a day in your life. That heart beating in your chest, you think it's only there to pump your blood. Just another muscle.
The heart is a muscle. What, should I be out feasting when Olympus is in peril and the underworld in utter disarray?
Maybe, but you just want everything nice and orderly and predictable and boring.
That's not true.
You sure?
I mean, Eris, every time you've stepped up to me, even in the beginning, I'll put you in your place every time. You'd think she'd be a little nicer to me by this point. Hey, Karen. What's up, bud?
May moonlight guide you. You picked a fine time to make your deliveries, my lord. That's Artemis singing nearby. Although, perhaps such music isn't to your taste.
Karen likes dubstep. I don't know if I need any more of this moon dust, but I'll keep getting more nectar while I still can. Maybe I should get more bath salts, too. Fuck it. We'll close it out, dude.
Got him again?
You wanna go fishing?
I thought I saw some movement by the fishing pier. A thorough investigation is probably in order, right?
Either that or rot here standing guard, right? Know what? Fine, I'll bite. Doubt anything else will.
Let's do it!
To have been born a fish. A life spent mucking about in the river of lamentation, only to be plucked out by you. What did they do to deserve this?
Shouldn't you be the one to know the answer to that? Perhaps it's the will of the fates that determines how we're born. Then you ensure we get our dues based on the choices that we make.
It'd be a lot easier if everyone was born on equal footing. But no one in my family thinks life's meant to be fair, other than me.
How can life possibly be fair, knowing there are creatures of all sorts, such as those dwelling in these waters?
We'd have to put a bit more structure into who decides how mortals are born, or how their souls come back to life. Topic for a different time. Think I saw a bit of movement over there.
Are you actually gonna catch something?
Make it a fair fight.
What if I fuck up in front of Nemesis? Oh my god, I would never hear the end of it. She would make fun of me until the end of time.
See one down there.
I know. Give it a second. I got it. I don't feel like I should tell Nemesis to shut the fuck up, but maybe I need to. Are you gonna take the fucking bait or not? What are you doing?
Caught out.
Alright, got it. Oh no. Oh no. Ah! That's so fast. Ah!
Caught one.
I caught a soul belly?
A soul belly! I've never caught one of those. That's new.
Gave them a fair shot, didn't we? Real battle of wits back there.
Is that a rare fish?
Moonlight, guide us and all.
Thank you.
The task proceeds.
Oh, I wish I could go fishing with him too.
Your pathway down into the underworld may seem a little roundabout, but avoiding the main regions is your best shot at eluding Kronos till you can face him on your terms.
I have that pathway long since memorized. A straight shot down to Tartarus would have been too good to be true. I'm grateful that this other route even exists.
And I am grateful that your father's realm is vast indeed, that we could chart a course along its border all the way to where you need to be.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we have one more person to talk to, and I wonder what he's going to be talking about, because it's been about 20 years since we've spoken to Skelly.
The deed is done.
And now, unto the champion of night, the
did it?
spoils.
Whoa! I'm that muscular? Wow!
Is that supposed to be me?
Yeah, you look good.
It is Night's champion, foretold by fate. She who shall strike fear into the hearts of those who stand against the realm and stuff like that. I can see you're at a loss for words, such as the splendor of her likeness. And this is just the first of them.
Indeed. And are the other gifts just as, detailed? Either way, I'm not so certain I can handle twice, let alone 3 times the glory, when my task is difficult enough as it is.
Ah, so then the fear is getting to you. Do not give in to it, young one. Instead, give in to curiosity about those other glorious gifts. Think of the prestige. Now you can be a little scaredy quitter or Knight's champion. Which is it gonna be?
Do I have to decide this instant?
Nah, you take however long you need.
Very cool.
She sure looks strong.
You look strong. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for today's video. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the run. I think, personally, that it was one to remember. But I do admit that I say that a lot. We'll be back again with more Hades 2 very soon. Take care.